Hello, my name is Alicia Parsons, and I am a student in the Graduate MSN Administration program at the University of Texas at Arlington. Today, I will be giving a book review for the completion of Nursing 5343, Leadership in Complex Healthcare Systems. I have provided each of you handouts, and you can follow along. The book that I chose to review is titled Leadership and Self-Deception, Getting Out of the Box. The book is authored by the Arbinger Institute. The Arbinger Institute was founded in 1979 by Dr. C. Terry Warner. Dr. Warner brought to light two distinct mindsets which people and organizations operate: a self-focused inward mindset and an others-inclusive outward mindset. The Arbinger Institute have based their programs on 45 years of research in the psychology of human behavior and motivation, and thus hold the qualifications to write on the subject of human behavior. They also have over 35 years of experience working with organizations worldwide, including healthcare. One very important and interesting ideal that the Arbinger Institute holds is the idea of not including a specific author on the cover of their books. According to the Arbinger Institute, this is done for three reasons. They want to keep the focus on Arbinger's ideas and not on personalities. They also feel that no one who writes is any more important than the other tasks performed in the company. And so writing is a collaborative work of the company. And finally, they feel that writing anonymously helps the company to avoid the traps and pitfalls of ego. So what is the purpose of the book? The purpose of the book is to address the human behavior of self-deception. Self-deception is defined in the book as the inability to see that one has a problem. Written as a parable, the book highlights how we as humans all view and treat others as objects through the behavior of self-deception. This thought process is described in the book as being in the box. While in the box, people tend to focus more on themselves and what is best for them and justify their behavior on achieving results and meeting their own needs. This behavior, while in the box, distorts the person's ability and causes the person to blame others to justify the behavior they are portraying. Throughout the book, the explanation and focus is on how to get out of the box of self-deception. Throughout the book, the person gets out of the box by coming to the realization that you can't try to change others, but the true change needs to happen inward to the self to truly view people and not objects who are equally as important as you and have dreams and goals. The target audience is all people, and it focuses on the interpersonal relationships which have the environments of home, work, and the world. So the strengths of the book show that it's applicable to many areas in life, personally and in the work environment. It also was written in a manner that everyday scenarios were very relatable and the reader could relate to the situations that were happening in the book. And lastly, it caused a personal evaluation of your own relationships and challenged you to be out of the box. There was a shortcoming that it makes the process of being out of the box and overcoming self-deception an easy process that seems to happen very quickly. But the process is a very complex behavior change that takes time and is an ongoing life-changing process. So how well were the objectives met by the author? The objectives were met very well in the book. They used diagrams, as you can see here on the screen, to explain concepts which gave the reader a clearer picture of the concepts being explained. Also, the book was laid out very well in three sections that progressed and worked upon each other, and it made it very easy for the reader to follow along. And lastly, the reader could perform a self-assessment of themselves throughout the book as the storyline was played out by the characters, and they were able to see areas in their own life where relationships and self-deception were present. So would I recommend this book? Yes. It gives insight to improving interpersonal relationship. It gives insight on how to overcome personal issues concerning self-deception and how it affects the relationship with others. And lastly, it promotes the message that working on ourselves should be the priority over trying to change the behavior of others.